Heyball International Open US top champion. Can he make it 2 in a row here from Great Britain? Jordan.
"64 players started in this tournament, but only one can win. And we will find out to win if it's Max BENKO or 𝗔𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗟𝗏. Commentators for this match are
𝗤𝗢𝗏𝗂𝗏
and 𝗤𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Let's enjoy the show together. Successful break from Slovenia. We can watch the replay right now. 12 to the side pocket.
Not many problems on the table. So if he can find the right ball to start with, he could probably run the rack. We saw during the leg that his opponent moved the cue ball after the referee has placed the cue balls for the leg, and he was warned by the referee he's not allowed to do that, and the referee replaced the cue ball and they legged.
Yeah, and then he lost.
He lost.
Yeah.
I mean, it was quite close, you know, they were not so, it was not a big difference, but BENKO won the leg.
He didn't choose to start with a 13, and that's the hardest ball to pot.
Probably, yes. I mean, you never know what is going on in the head of a 16-year-old kid. But he has been playing good. I believe he was undefeated.
Yes, he was. We played first match with Martin Warnak at the TV table, and to be honest, first three racks were terrible from both sides. Then Max took a timeout and didn't lose a rack since then. Then he beat 𝗤𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and 𝗔𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and advanced to leg 16. Beat Stefan Ellis 5-4, 𝗤𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 in quarterfinals 7-4, and 𝗛𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 in semifinals 7-2.
Yeah, he was playing very good in the semi-final. I think Arfan had no chance.
So if he only gets better, then does Shepherd have any chances?
Oh, of course he has. I mean, he's number 3, ranked number 3. So I guess that's for a reason. He can play good. He also played good against 𝗤𝗢𝗧𝗏 in the semi-finals.
Yeah, he was great. 𝗤𝗢𝗧𝗏 made a couple of mistakes, but I'm not sure if it changed the match. It only could have been closer, but I think still Shepherd would win.
It will be interesting what he will do now. Not the best position.
Almost terrible.
Almost. I mean, he doesn't have an easy shot, so...
Yeah, cutting the 9 and wishing for luck, I guess.
Probably better, yeah. Or playing safe.
Oh, he plays a bank shot. And he posts that
Oh,
bank
it's
shot. What a
unbelievable.
shot.
Unbelievable. You
said you'll never know what is going on in the head of 16-year-old.
Yeah, when you see these kids or youngsters playing European championships, I mean, BENKO just, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, he won, he became champion in 14-1 in 𝗤𝗢𝗃𝗏 against Slovenia. Then he also won with the team, so the under-17 team, so they became champions. He can play really good. He's played quite a few events in the men division, but it is hard to beat him. You know, the opponent will have to play really good to beat him.
You can already see that as he's running out the table. Only the 8-ball left.
Let's see if he can make the 8-ball. He did.
Yeah, perfect. Max BENKO leads 1-0 over Jordan Shepherd.
It was a nice and strong break, but unfortunately I think dry.
Yeah, it was a dry break, but did you see that Shepherd looked at BENKO when he was drinking the water? I think he didn't like something.
I don't know, maybe he made some noise or I don't know.
Yeah, just before the break. He turned the head and then broke the balls, but
He looks confident at the table.
Yeah, after that run in this tournament, how can you not be confident?
Yeah, you're
With
right.
winning 5 matches in a row. And the semi-final confidently 7-2 against 𝗛𝗢𝗓𝗏, who's also great. I mean, I think he's also number 5 the rankings, or maybe I'm missing something. No, he's number 2.
He's number 2.
Yeah, so I mean, when you beat number 2 so confidently, then how can you not?
When you watch these high-ranked players play Heyball, it looks very easy. When you try to play it yourself, it's not so easy.
Oh, we tried. I beat you. Oh, it was a close match.
Yeah.
With some up and downs. More downs than ups. But now looking at BENKO, he shows us that it's easier than we think.
Yeah. Interesting, he came here alone. So, being 16 years old, he was alone playing the European Championships just before the open event. And his parents were traveling around Poland, sightseeing. They came to the hotel, I think 2 days ago. So now they are, I'm sure, watching from the audience, waiting for their son to finish and hoping for him the best, of course.
Yeah, but isn't he going to India tomorrow, or even maybe today for
I'm
the
not sure.
next event?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Because I know that 𝗛𝗢𝗓𝗏 is a plane today from Krakow.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he stayed in the hotel and wait for the ceremony, and he went to the Krakow for the plane.
I think he's still in the hotel.
All right.
uh,
I know he asked if he can leave. And to have the first missed shot in this final match.
Mm-hmm.
First opportunity for 𝗟𝗏𝗟𝗏𝗟𝗏. At 11 and 14 looks tough.
Yeah.
I mean, the 11 alone will be tough, but when you consider you have to play the cube into the 14, it's even harder.
True. Also 12. I think it's on the top rail.
When you control the cue ball like that, it's easier.
Yeah, maybe.
A great safety.
He didn't have much choice. Taking a risk of playing the 11 or playing the 12 and then going to 11 and missing would leave an open shot on the 2 ball for BENKO.
And I think he has to go for 2 rails at least right now.
Maybe 3 rails is a better option.
Let's see, he goes after the 3 rails. Touches the 12, but did not touch the rail.
That was a perfect shot, but unfortunately a few millimeters too short. But he went for 3 rails, which was a better option than 2 because he played safe. But now let's see what Jordan will do.
Still not easy run out for him. See how close that was.
Oh, he tried, but no luck. He tried to move the 14 ball.
Yeah, it's even harder right now to move it. It's further away from the 11.
He will play safe, I think. Oh, he tried at least. Left shot for BENKO. Not an easy one though.
But as a pool player, he's used to long shots, so...
Let's see if he can make this one. He made it.
Also great cue ball control.
Nice shot.
There's not a lot of players who would play with spin, just played for the pot and...
Yeah.
Also took care of the cue ball so well. A great racket this was by Max BENKO.
Took the 2-0 lead. And dropped the choke on the floor.
Sponsorem relacji jest firma 𝗤𝗢𝗧𝗏, producent pieczywa cukierniczego.
Oh, almost scratched.
But it's a dry break, so Shepherd with opportunity. You can see a replay right now that he was really close to the packet. Got just enough spin not to go into the pocket after that jump.
Let's see if Jordan can run this rack.
It's definitely easier as he puts 2 balls in 1 shot right now.
Yeah.
And the one looks easy, even though it's close to the rail, but it's also really close to the pocket. He just needs a good angle on the far right now. One that pushes him towards top side of the table. And he gets that angle, that's easy. And Jordan and Shepherd didn't have to do much in this rack, and he wins it. It's only 2-1 for Max BENKO. I think he changed his break. He was breaking from the middle for the first time, and now from the side.
Which was not a good choice, if you ask me. Because it looks that he went for the second ball.
Yeah, he did.
And you can also see the way the balls spread after his break. And breaking dry gives another opportunity for Max BENKO to clear the table.
Yeah, it's easier to put a ball when you break from the middle than from the side into the second row. But it also leaves a bigger mess on the table. And I don't think you need it if you want to win this game. And you're trailing right now, so...
Yeah. BENKO is looking at the 14 ball.
Not the best angle on the 12. Also a bad one for the 10.
That was a difficult shot.
That was awesome.
Very nice. And also now it gives him the option to play into the side pocket and get the position on the 8 ball. Because both balls on the middle of the table, they will go into the sides.
Yeah, but to be honest, I think only BENKO believed that he can pot that 15.
Probably. But he did.
That young kid, he amazes me with each shot.
Now he tries to concentrate, pot the 8 ball and take the 3-1 lead. And
Great.
he did.
Great job, Max BENKO, especially on the 15. It was the hardest shot in this rack, and he made it work. It's 3-1 for Max BENKO. Great break by Max BENKO. The cue ball on the middle of the table. Everything well controlled.
And I think he can choose. He's not. Yeah, he can choose from both, so solids or stripes, whatever he feels is better option for him. He has a open shot on both groups.
And I think he wants solids, maybe, because of the 10. But it looked like Max BENKO doesn't care.
No, he will go for the 9.
I think he wanted to park that cue ball on the 15.
Most likely, yes. The Welsh wizard doesn't look too happy in his chair.
He can't be. He's losing 3-1 and he's mostly watching.
I mean, he played a nice rack earlier, so
Yeah.
pretty sure that's not the only one.
He got opportunity right now. But starting with a tough long shot if he wants to.
That was very hard. But now gives opportunity to BENKO.
And I think he won't play any safeties. He's aggressive player. Offensive mindset.
They both are actually.
Yeah, of course. You've seen Shepard play in the semi-final and he definitely was playing offensively. Wasn't scared.
He managed to move the 15 ball away from the rail. Gives him a nice shot though.
Great shot. A little strong or
I think
be
he
on
will
the
be
other
okay.
side? Yeah. Just on the other side.
Jordan is laughing. Maybe he's also enjoying looking at his young opponent play like this.
I mean, if you watch him playing like that, you know you can't do anything.
No?
You can just watch and nice control of the cue ball.
It looks very easy, like we said before. Until you try it yourself.
I mean, there are some habits of Max BENKO that might be annoying for the opponents. Looking for a towel every second shot, or sometimes he clears the table in front of the balls. They haven't seen that in this match yet.
That's a mistake that could cost him this wreck.
Yeah, but if he cannot cut the 8, and I don't think he can. Maybe he want to play it off the 5. You heard the ref counting down the seconds, and he plays a perfect shot.
Unbelievable. This kid is not scared of anything.
Yeah, he's not. Let's look once again. What a shot that was. I can't believe. He leads 4-1 against Jordan Shepherd. Yeah, and this time Jordan Shepherd came back to the middle of the table. He puts a ball on the break. Now I think he knows he cannot miss any of the balls.
Yeah.
You can't make a single mistake.
Max showed him with the last shot of the last wreck that he will play whatever he can. And he made it.
Yeah, everything looks possible. Even looking at the 14 and 15, Max would still do something that he would put one of those balls. Makes me believe that's possible, but he might not have a chance to show us.
Could be. I'm not sure that Shepherd wanted this position.
I think he wanted to play the 2, but he can't. He's forced to play with the 4 right now.
Wow. I don't know if he lost concentration or he's just playing too fast. But for sure he does not look happy.
Yeah.
He knows what's coming.
And already Max has a great angle on the 9 with the backspin to go into the 14 and 15.
Yeah, and even if he misses, he will not leave an easy shot for Jordan, and he will go for safety. There's not much then Jordan can do from this position.
I think he can play straight into the 6 and that's all. Oh, he went for the bank shot. I'm shocked. I think he's mad that he
Could
cannot
be.
control this game.
Could be. I mean, I would not expect this from him, but
Yeah, judging also by how fast he plays, I mean, he must be mad or something. He's definitely not his normal self.
no. And like I said, you know, he knows what's coming. The moment he missed the 6 ball, he knew that the chance of getting back to the table is very low, or at least getting back on a normal shot. And Max decided to play safe on the first shot. Now he's clearing the table. And if he can get the 5-1 lead against Jordan, that's a very comfortable score for him. And I also think that will influence Jordan or his game in general.
Yeah, I think he needs to take a timeout if Max BENKO wins this one. Even if he cannot clear his head, maybe just try to interrupt the opponent.
Next track is BENKO to break, I think.
Yeah, it is.
So if he plans to take a timeout for tactical reasons, now after this rack is probably the only chance. Because if BENKO continues like this,
And it looks like he will. He looks
Yes.
great. Even right now this position on the 11 is perfect.
maybe a fraction too short.
But I think this angle is good. I mean, just play a stop shot and the
Well-
cue ball goes to the 8.
After the last shot on the 8 in the previous rack, I think any angle is good for him.
Yeah, as we can see. I don't think it matters for him.
This definitely looks like 5-1.
That's definitely one of the fastest cable matches I've seen so far. It's 5-1 for Max BENKO.
Yeah, they're both very offensive players. Oh, the Welsh wizard is still in the chair, so he's not taking time out.
Yeah. We'll be back very, very soon after the referee sets out the balls.
Ever felt like you needed a break?
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, drop in for Q360, a brand new show from the WPA,
There you have it.
your ultimate Q Sports wrap-up. Get to know your favourite players.
Bong bong.
Improve your game with tips from the pros,
You have to make sure you hit through the ball and make sure you hit the right place.
and find out what's happening in your pocket of the world.
The WPA last year had 76 events that were either ratified or sanctioned.
With access to every level of the game, rising stars, legends, and the decision makers shaping the future of Q Sports.
Our weakness, I would say, from our sport in general has been the coverage or the awareness that is created. So WPA Live is certainly offering us that platform to expose that numbers.
Find out where the WPA is headed. It's not just what happens on the table, it's everything around it.
10 seconds.
Q360, coming soon from the WPA. I play two.
We're back at the game. We were watching a replay from Max BENKO break. And he scratched in the break. So if we are counting the mistakes from Max BENKO, then he made one potting mistake, and now he scratched on the break, and I think that's it.
Yes, probably.
Because even if he made a mistake on that 8 ball, he still potted, so
Yeah.
I don't count it.
It looked like a big mistake though,
Yeah.
until we saw what he's capable of.
That kid is amazing.
Wow. I'm not sure if this was intentional or not, but
Me neither, but
if we look at the position where he left the ball, probably he didn't want that.
yeah. Unfortunately for him, the 5 is in a really bad spot for Max BENKO. But it sort of looks like he gave up already.
I hope not. He will try probably now. Putting the 3 into the side pocket and then driving the cue ball to the 5.
Let's see if he can do it.
He can for sure.
So let's see what comes out of it.
Yes.
And he
Not
gets,
so bad actually.
yeah, he gets a position to play to the side.
Yeah.
And I think he will play it. Oh. I think he called for extension.
Yeah, it's not an easy shot. He also has to get the position on the 4.
I mean,
He looks like he will play safe.
yeah. I just wanted to say that any position for Max is good. And that's an opportunity Jordan Chopin didn't think will come. Probably.
It's not much of an opportunity.
I mean,
It's a very difficult shot on the 11
but
or safety.
but you're at the table, you can control what happens. From the chair you can't.
That's true.
My coach always said it's better to be at the table with cue ball hidden than sitting in the chair watching your opponent play.
I have to say I agree.
And Jordan went for offensive shot on the 12 and missed.
I think he left a shot on the 7 ball for BENKO.
Yeah, I think so too. Amazing. I mean, even playing with the backspin, most people would just roll the ball because they would be afraid they would miss, and that guy would just place a full strength backspin shot on that 7.
Yeah, he plays really good.
He definitely wanted to bounce from this rail, but he was stopped. The 11. Now he has to face 2 tough shots.
What is a tough shot?
It doesn't exist for Max BENKO. So that's an easy bank shot, right?
Probably for Max. He didn't want this,
Of course he didn't.
but let's see if he can make something out of it.
He missed.
Oh,
And that wasn't even close.
and I'm sure now Jordan will clear the table and reduce the difference in the score.
I mean, the 11 is still tough.
Yeah, but
Or maybe
will
you
go-
can play to the side, maybe.
He can play to the side if he goes to the upper side of the table.
At first I thought it wasn't possible to play the 11 to the side, but if it is, then I think troublesome. And as you said, Jordan Shepherd runs out the table and it's 5-2 for Max BENKO. We are back. And Shepherd makes 3 balls on their break.
Very nice break. No problems on the table. And it could be actually now if he runs out the table that Max will have to take time out too.
Yeah. Actually, it's 4 balls.
It's very nice break.
Fast and easy.
These two gentlemen are playing really, really fast.
And
They've played now 8 racks in 1 hour, which is very, very good pace for Heyball.
yeah, and I think they're playing a different discipline.
Yeah.
It's definitely too easy for them. It's 5-3 for Max BENKO over Jordan Shepherd.
Ever wondered what your favourite players were like away from the table? Find out with Q360.
Like, what can we name this one? Betsy.
A brand new show coming soon from the WPA. Your ultimate World Q Sports wrap-up. A look at the game from every angle.
The thought process from an athlete is different than the thought process from a promoter.
What's happening in your sport on your continent.
Youth is the future for our sports.
From youth initiatives to the world's best, find out where Q Sports is headed.
This sport is beautiful, artistic, smart. You have to use your brain.
News, tips, stories from behind the scenes. Get to know your favourite players.
I'm Jason Turon.
Hi, my name's April Larson.
This is Shiva Marora.
And discover what's happening inside the WPA.
The dream to get into the Olympics is sort of the ultimate for us.
It's a 360-degree look at the world of Q Sports. Q360, coming soon from the WPA.
And we are back after the timeout taken by Max BENKO. It's a dry break from the young Slovenian.
Who will take the stripes?
What does he goes for the 10, right?
10 or 9, depending on.
Yeah. Okay. Combination 15 and 13.
Why not?
Why not? If you're confident enough.
Yeah, they both deserve to play in the finals. They know how to play.
Yeah, definitely it's a different game for them. Just a little too far, few centimeters, but think he still played the 12 to the side.
Yes.
One stupid mistake from Max BENKO. And
We're crossing 3 racks.
yeah, it changed everything in this game. And it's Shepherd in the next rack to break. Might cost him even more.
Well, the 8 ball is not easy to pot if it stays there.
And it stays. And I don't think he can do anything about it after playing that 14. He only lands short.
Interesting. I mean, he can go for a bank, but then, of course, he knows if he misses, it's game over.
So where do you play a safety? Because, I mean...
He can try putting the 8 balls, I don't know, next to one of the solids, or...
He's aiming for the bank shot.
Almost.
And he also leaves a great position for the 4.
If Max plays the same as he has played in the previous Rex, I think this table should not be a problem for him. So now he actually got the table break from Jordan. Max missed the bank shot in his rack, giving Jordan the opportunity to take 2 racks away from Max. And now Jordan did the same.
I would say it's favor for favor, but they are not favors.
No. And players of this quality, they will, you know, make sure that they punish any mistake.
Yeah, exactly. I think he has a great angle on the 6 to play into 1 and 3. Oh, but he misses. He made fluke the 5.
And he did. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, he's still at the table.
Yeah, he was shocked. He was stunned for a couple of seconds. Then he apologized.
I did not expect that miss from Max, honestly. I mean, he actually achieved what he wanted.
Of course he did.
But not the way he wanted.
Oh, yeah. I think he's going to play the 7 and go up the table to the 6.
Winning this wreck would bring Max on the hill, and then putting extra pressure on the opponent, because then he would realize that any mistake could result in the end of the match.
Especially at that level of game. The great positional play. And that's what I said about annoying habits. Oh, I thought he was going for the towel once again, but
he is.
he is. Yeah, that's what I meant. I mean, 2 easy shots, and the one straight to the side, and now an easy 8 ball, and he goes for the towels. And Max BENKO leads 6-3 against 𝗔𝗢𝗄𝗏. He's on the hill. Six to 3 for Max BENKO, and 𝗔𝗢𝗄𝗏 was breaking. It was a successful break. And I think there was no mess on the table, so might be a run out. Or maybe
4
and the 12.
What is it, the 12, yeah?
If he can play the 12, then
Oh, he can play, probably he can play the...
I think it's the 13 of the 12.
Oh, wow. I mean, he tried.
Yeah,
but that was
definitely too thin on the 12. He almost didn't touch the 12.
too fast again. Let's see if BENKO can get out of this and clear the table.
He's going for the safety right now, for sure. Put the 13.
And
Put the 4 there. Oh, he didn't leave the 4 in the pocket.
Wanted, yeah. But
yeah. From now on, it looks nice and easy for Jordan Shepherd. 2 balls to the side. Easy positioning.
Or not.
Or not, yeah. Can always make things harder if they're too easy.
Maybe it's more interesting to watch if it's not too easy.
And even though he made it more difficult, he still puts the balls.
Of course, a very good player. And with trailing 4x6 is not far away from BENKO now.
The BENKO is still on the hill.
When the action is everywhere, why settle for just one table? With WPALive.tv Multiview, you can watch up to 16 matches live at the same time. Head to WPALive.tv, choose a current live tournament, pick your first match, and then just keep on adding matches. You can even choose which tables you'd like to listen to.
These players do not miss much.
Multiview on WPALive.tv.
Max BENKO breaking.
He made the ball on the break. It might be title deciding crack.
Yes. I think he will have to go for the stripes. He has no other option. Or safety, of course, but knowing the way he plays, he will go for the stripes.
Maybe he can play the solids to the side. He's looking at it.
I mean, if he can, then that's probably better option.
He can play the 4, I'm sure. Oh, he missed. And that wasn't even close.
He gives a nice opportunity to Jordan.
I think all the adrenaline and stress is coming to Max. It's getting him. And Shepherd steals the solids away. We can say that 𝗔𝗂𝗘𝗟𝗏 is calm right now.
Yeah, but you can see he's choking, so he's trying to bring down the pace a little bit, just to make sure that he doesn't make any mistake. Knowing that if he can run out this rack and break and run out the next one, he could get to a 6-all score. But he missed.
And that's the opportunity that Max BENKO wished for. Because coming back to the table at 6-6 would be really hard.
Yeah, for both of them. He's asked the referee for the bridge, or the rest. He doesn't seem very happy with the cue control on this shot.
Yeah, for sure he's not. But what can he do right now? And try to hide the cue ball behind the 12.
Yeah, that would probably be a wise choice.
But it's really uncomfortable to do. You can just cut the 12.
Why not? Like we were saying before, you know, maybe he can do something that we don't see.
Yeah, this kid is unpredictable.
Of course, he was also a little bit lucky. I'm not sure that he believed 100% that he can do this, but or he did. We can ask him after the match.
And the 6 was for sure helping him to believe it was possible.
Max is taking his time for a shot, and for a reason. He wanted to get a good position on the 14, and although he doesn't seem very happy, but I'm pretty sure he can get away with.
There's not much angle on the 14.
That's why he's not happy, but he
can draw back the ball and should be enough. especially for Max.
Or a little bit of or right English, and here we go.
Yeah. And that's why he played like that. He couldn't draw back the ball.
Well, he's 2 shots away from winning the Heyball European Open.
Yeah, but not easy shots. I mean,
no.
I think the 8 cannot play. He can't play it to bottom right. I think 6 is on the way, and that makes it even harder.
True. But he can play it to the side.
Yeah, of course he can. I mean, what a great control of the cue ball.
Unbelievable. Shot for the title.
Yeah, this kid is really something else. He's not a human.
No, he wanted to calm down before this shot. He asked the referee if he has extension, and the referee said no, so he has to shoot, and he made it.
And Max BENKO is European Heyball Open champion. What a game that was from him.
Unbelievable. Well deserved.
Definitely. I mean, there are no words that can describe it besides the unbelievable. I'm not sure if he believes right now.
And his mother.
Yeah, congratulations, big congratulations for Max BENKO. He was amazing in that match.
Yeah, it was a nice match for both of them. But one had to win, and they played really fast and offensive.
And that is the end. The ceremony will be in a couple of minutes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and I hope that everyone enjoyed the finals.
Yeah, we commentated it for. You commentated it, yeah. Your name, please.
Oh, my name.
Yeah, your
yes.
name.
𝗚𝗢𝗚𝗂𝗏.
And 𝗙𝗢𝗪𝗏𝗔𝗡𝗐. Thank you.
gentlemen, welcome to the award ceremony of the Heyball Open 2026 here in Kielce, Poland. After several days of exciting competition, we are now ready to honor the players who have earned the top places in this year's European Open. May I please introduce our dignitaries for today's award presentation, Dr. Wiktoria Nagorna, board member of the World Pool Association, and Mr. 𝗤𝗢𝗂𝗏𝗟𝗡𝗟, the president of the Polish Billiards Association. We will begin with the men's competition. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 4 players who have earned the top places in 2026 Heyball Open European men's competition. On the 3rd place, coming from Poland, Mr. Radosław Babica. Also sharing the 3rd place, coming from Pakistan, Mr. Arfan Dad. The runner-up in the 2026 Heyball European Men Open, Mr. Jordan Shepherd from Great Britain. And the winner of the 2026 Heyball European Open Men competition, Mr. Max BENKO from Slovenia. We will now continue with the women's competition. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 4 players who have earned the top places in the 2026 Heyball European Open Women's competition. Finishing in 3rd place, from Mongolia, Ms. Narantuja Baresaikan. Also sharing the 3rd place, from Germany, Ms. Veronika Halliday. The runner-up in the 2026 Heyball European Open for Women, from Great Britain, Ms. Mary Talbot. And the winner of the 2026 Heyball European Open Women's competition, coming from Thailand, Ms. Warantunu Sukratines.
This concludes the award ceremony of the Heyball European Open 2026. We would like to thank all athletes, referees, tournament staff and everyone who has contributed to make this event possible. A special thank to Joy Billiards and the World Pool Billiard Association for their support of Heyball and this event. And now I would like to hand over the microphone to the World Pool Billiard Association board member, Dr. Viktoria Nagorna.
Thank you very much for the introduction, and I just wanted to say that it was amazing competition. And thank you very much, Poland, because it was so delicious food here, so good, cool atmosphere. And it wasn't so hot like it was in the streets. Thank you very much. So I think our athletes and all staff that had been in charge of this wonderful competition had a good time. But unfortunately, everything good someday is finished. So I just want to announce thank you very much for all of you, for these wonderful days, for this super, pooper, unbelievable event. But now I should announce that it's closed. Thank you very much.